and the angels cry, holy, all creation cries, holy. Friday Wave McNutt here, pianomeditation.com. Our song is Holy Forever. And God, we just praise you. We love you. You are holy. You are the reason for our joy, for getting out of bed in the morning. God, we love you so much. Pray for the student wherever they are in the world. Amen. All right, so this song, key of D flat, don't worry about that. You can do it. Do D flats. It's not that difficult, and I'm going to show you how to play this real quickly. So you don't have to worry about it. You literally have a teacher right here in front of you. If you don't have any cheat sheets, grab those. You can look below the video. It says email list. Click on that, and I'll send you some cheat sheets over. And what you want to do is go to the last page, and you want to draw this in on that last page for the key of D flat. So here's a certain pattern that I use a lot in worship and all kinds of different music, but it sounds so good. So copy this down in there, and you'll want to start working through these chords with me. All right. So first, let's just kind of move through those and see how they feel on the hand. Oh, and the cheat sheets don't have songs in them. So if you want the chords and lyrics, you can copy and paste them from below the video. And you can have them. Here we go. So D flat, we have this, these notes in the right hand. And you might be wondering, why don't you just play it like this? Well, we're taking those same notes. We just move these two to the bottom. Boop. They call that an inversion. You don't have to worry about that. I'm just kind of explaining you what's going on here. And what that's going to do is help us keep all of our chords in one spot. So you'll see that on the printout if you draw that into the cheat sheets. And in the bass, we can play something like this, maybe a couple of D flats. So here's the first chord, and then you'll want to move to a G flat. And if you want to make it a 2 or an add 9, put in this note 2. This in the bass. So let your hands get used to these movements. Of course, don't play like this. Make sure your hands are out and nice and curved. Here's a B flat minor 7. These notes right here. And then we have this A4, A flat 4 that we're going to play. So what happens is our pinky never really has to leave off of this D flat note. All right. And our last chord we'll use for the song is E flat minor 7. Just like this. Does that make sense? So your job is to then just go through these and circulate them. Go through see if you can move from chord to chord to chord, and then we'll be able to play this through this song. But I'll start slowly with you as we go. Oh, and one last one. We have our D flat. If you move your thumb up here, it's a D flat sus. So just a little movement makes that new chord. All right. So let's look at verse 1. We'll come back to the intro in just a second, but I want to get us playing. So you'll hold out in the bass. Here's how it feels. 1,000 generations to our G flat, falling down in worship, back to D flat. And notice where the chord changes happen. So falling down in worship. So right after word is kind of where that chord hits. So if you'll notice where those changes happen above the words, then that'll really help you kind of lock in where that rhythm is. If you're trying to sing and play at the same time. If you're not singing and playing, it's not as hard. So 1,000 generations fall down in worship. Here's our B flat minor to sing the song of ages to the Lamb. Keep moving through here. And all who've gone before us, and all who will believe will sing the song of ages to the Lamb. All right, so that's why it's important to get those chord movements down under your hands. So what you want to pause and just work through that movement, go chord to chord, chord to chord, look through that verse. back up, see if you can play along with that with me. At the end of the video, we will pray through this together. And so you kind of have the flow of the song in its entirety. So if you, when you're ready for that, that's kind of the goal, is to get these chords into your hands to where you can move toward that. To the Lamb. So into the pre-chorus. Your name is the highest. Now a quick chord here. Your name is the highest. Quick, your name. So it's that B flat minor, it's real quick. The highest. Your name is the greatest. Your name stands above them all. All thrones. All thrones and dominions. Quick, and all powers and positions. Your name stands above them. And here's our E flat minor, all. All right? Then it heads into the chorus. And the angels cry. Quick chord here. Oh, oops, I played the wrong thing. Let me try it again. And the angels cry. Holy, all creation cries. All right, so this is it's a D flat slash F, but you have the same thing we play in our right hand for a D flat. All you do is play an F in the bass, and that'll be your slash chord. So the slash is just talking to your bass player here. Creation cries, holy. This is our B minor. You are lifted high, holy, holy forever. D flat sus back to D flat. All right, verse 2 is the same. You'll see it as we do the pray through at the end. We do have a chorus 2, so after it goes to verse 2, you'll do chorus 1, then into chorus 2. Chords aren't really different. It has a couple quick movements. Here your people has this D flat slash F. Your people sing. So it's a quick chord. Here your people sing. Quick chord here. Holy to the King of Kings. Holy, He will always be. Holy forever. D flat, sus. The pre-chorus is kind of like a bridge. It's interesting because they go back to it and it feels like a bridge. Your name is the highest. Your name feels like it could build just like a bridge. So it's interesting they named it that. Tag, you will always be holy, holy forever. So real simple. Real simple. Okay, last thing we got to learn is the intro to this, which is just that melody. So you're going to do that by itself. Da, 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 da. And then you'll play this G flat, D flat, G flat here. And then you can go. So you'll hear on the track, you'll hear the big choir sing. I think the piano is playing with them as they go, holy. So we'll do that as we play this intro. Da 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 na na. 1, 2, holy. So you hit that quick B flat here. So that's part 1 of this intro. Na 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 na. Then it goes. Shift your hand to here, to this position. Ba-da-da-da-da, F. So this is the D flat slash F, but since we're a bass player, we're just playing that F here. You can put a D flat in that finger if you want to. Land. And then we play our B minor chord to our A4 chord. So I'm going to go real slowly through that whole thing, that intro. 1, 2. Land. Let me do it one more time in case you missed it, and you can also back up and do it as many times as you need to. 1, 2. B-flat minor, A4, 1,000 generations. That's a lot of generations. More than 3. Okay, so now we're going to pray through this thing together. So if you are ready, if you've worked through it, if you use the cheat sheets and all that stuff to get your hands muscle memory going, let's do this thing right now. I'm going to count you off for the intro. I'll give you 1, 2, and we'll start the na-na-na-na-na. So if you're having trouble playing that, just think in your head, and the angels cry, holy, and that'll help you. If you're thinking that in your head, help you play that. So here we go. 1, 2. Verse 1. 1,000 generations falling down in worship, sing the song of ages to the Lamb. And all who've gone before us, and all who will believe, sing the song of ages to the Lamb. Your name is the highest, your name is the greatest, your name stands above them all thrones and dominions, all power and positions, your name stands above them all. Chorus, the angels cry, holy, all creation cries, holy, you are lifted high, holy, holy forever. Chord. Verse 2. If you've been forgiven, if you've been redeemed, sing the song forever to the Lamb. If you walk in freedom, if you bear His name, sing the song forever and amen. Let's go to chorus 1. The angels cry, holy, all creation cries, holy, you are lifted high, holy, holy forever. Chorus 2. Your people sing, holy, to the King of Kings, holy, you will always be, holy, holy forever. Tag, always be, holy, holy forever. You can go back to the pre-chorus if you wanted to. Your name is the highest, your name is the greatest. I'm telling you, it's like a bridge. So go back to that at any point. It's such a good progression. All right, guys. So that's how you play through this. Again, don't be afraid of what key and all that different kind of stuff. Keep it simple. Keep it simple and just pray through this thing. Wade McNutt here, piano meditation, worship tutorials, pianomeditation.com. Make sure you sign up for the email list, subscribe to the channel. Went over 100,000 subs recently. So why don't you, if you feel it in your heart to give me a sub, that would be amazing. Love y'all, guys. We will talk to you another time. Bye-bye.